As always, it is so great to have you here, and I hope you're all staying safe and healthy out there. Anyways, we've done a lot of different tuna sandwiches here on Spain on a Fork, as it's truly one of my favorite foods ever. However, the version we're making today, and I sincerely mean this, might be one of the best ones yet. We're talking a Mediterranean tuna melt sandwich. And let me tell you, this tuna sandwich has layer upon layer of so many amazing flavors. The recipe is very easy to make, and the best part, it's all done within minutes using basic everyday ingredients. Folks, serve this tuna melt next to a handful of chips and a couple ice cold beers. More specifically, Estrella from Barcelona, which happens to be one of my favorite beers in Spain. You're gonna have yourself the best moment of your day. All right, let's just jump right into this. I'm gonna drain 2 cans of tuna in olive oil into a fine sieve with a bowl underneath. The size of the cans that I'm using are 4 ounces, which is 110 grams each. The link where you get the Spanish tuna I'm using in the description box below. Then we'll gently flake the tuna to remove any of the excess oil, and then transfer the tuna into a large bowl. Then we'll add in 1/3 cup of plain Greek yogurt over the tuna, which is 90 grams. I'm using low fat, but you can also use full fat or even non-fat if you like. We'll also add in 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, which is 15 grams. 1/3 cup of chopped red onion, which is 60 grams. Finely grate in 1 clove of garlic. As always, if you don't have a grater, you can just finely chop it. 1/4 cup of sliced Kalamata olives, which is 30 grams. 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley, which is 8 grams. And squeeze in 2 teaspoons of fresh lemon juice, which is 10 milliliters. Then we'll add in 1/4 teaspoon of sweet smoked Spanish paprika, which is a little over 1/2 gram. And season with sea salt and a generous portion of freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll give it a mix until it's well mixed together. And if you see that your tuna mixture is too dry, you just add in some more Greek yogurt. Once the tuna mixture is well mixed, let's move on to the next step. I'm going to grab a non-stick fry pan and heat it with a medium heat. While the pan is heating, let's start assembling our sandwiches. I'm going to grab a couple slices of sandwich bread and add the tuna mixture over them. I'm using sourdough, but you can use whatever type of bread you like. Then we'll add a slice of provolone cheese over each one. You can also use mozzarella here if you like. And another slice of bread. And finally, we'll drizzle the top of the sandwiches with a kiss of extra virgin olive oil. Okay, let's move back to the pan. Once it's nice and hot, we'll add in the sandwiches. And you want to make sure to add them in there oil side down. And we'll gently push down on each one. That way the sandwiches are well compacted together. After 3 to 4 minutes, it's time to flip the sandwiches. Before we do that, we'll drizzle them with another kiss of extra virgin olive oil. And then gently flip each one. And then we'll place the lid on the pan without fully covering it and go for another 3 to 4 minutes here. This is going to make sure that that cheese fully melts, where it also ensures that the bread doesn't get mushy and it keeps its beautiful crispy texture. After a total cooking time of 7 to 8 minutes, these tuna melts are ready to go. I'm going to remove them from the pan. And check it out, folks. Our Mediterranean tuna melt sandwich is done. Easy to make, beautiful presentation, and all done within minutes using basic everyday ingredients. Let's give this a try and see how it turned out. Once again, folks, a Mediterranean tuna melt sandwich. This looks insane. Moment of truth. You need to take a bite of this. This right here is possibly one of the best tuna melts I've ever had, better than any restaurant. That mixture has such a great flavor with the tuna really shining through. And that melted cheese and the crispy bread, taking this to the next level. Easy to make, simple ingredients. Give it a try at home. Once again, next to a handful of chips and a couple ice cold beers, Estrella from Barcelona, you're gonna have yourself the best moment in your day. Really quick before I go, a shout out to a couple of my patrons, Colin Holloman, Robert Gerhardt, and Andrew Scotchmer. And guys, thank you so much for being patrons of Spain on a Fork. You know how much I appreciate you. Enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. Leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content and to become a part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.